Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. I hope everyone is doing okay. It's warm here, but not miserably hot. I have given up on McDonald's. It is impossible. I am not parking. I'm not going through the drive up and wasting my gas. We're supposed to open up, so then we'll see. Okay, now we're 6 months into the year. So the year has been halfway. My glasses are crooked. I bought these at Marshall's, so cheap. I love Marshall's. Sometimes I blow in there and I buy the best stuff. Okay, so the year is half over. Some of us have been extremely thrifty and careful with our money. But what we don't want to do is rest on our laurels for the rest of the year. We want to look for trouble areas. One, gas. The price of gas could go up. The price of gas will go up. So what is going to be really, really bad is if there's some kind of power outage and we don't have any gas. That's going to be really, really bad. So here in California, we have the fires. The fires cause all kinds of trouble. And if the power goes out, you can't get into the gas stations or the stores. So it's really bad here when the power goes out. But if the power goes out and you don't have any gas, then that is even worse, especially if it is a prolonged power outage. So I am trying to keep my gas pretty much full, because what I've been doing is mostly from the time I get up until it's dark, I am not in the house. I am in the car, and I save so much money doing that, and it gets me out of the house. And it gives me a little experience of living in a car. So if we had some kind of power outage, God forbid, what I would do is I would drive my car to some cool area. Here in, this is crazy in the cities here. There's very few areas with trees. Now, the parks are inhabited by the homeless, so those aren't really nice places to go. So, but fortunately, like right now, I'm parked under the one and only tree in this entire street, basically. The other way you can do it is you can be in your car at night after it cools down too. That's pleasant. What we used to like to do is go and get an ice cream cone at night and sit in the car and eat it. So that is a good little family outing. They're getting ready to open the California up, and we don't have to wear masks. I'm going to be wearing my mask. So the gas is an issue. Probably the gas is going to go up. The consumption of gas is higher in the summer. So usually when the consumption's up, the price would go down. Not this year. Preparing for a power outage. Okay, what I am not doing is loading my freezers down with expensive meat in anticipation of a power outage, even a couple days. And what I did, I think it was last year, is I froze large containers of water. So I am going to freeze gallon containers of water. I'm going to pour some of the water out. And so then I'll have big blocks of ice, and they'll be contained in the water bottles, and then I will have cold water. But that's not the point. If you don't, out here when the when the pandemic first started, people bought 2 and 3 refrigerators. So really you would need a generator for those refrigerators. So if you don't keep that much meat in your freezer, then you don't have to really buy a generator. Generators are good to have. I am looking into getting one. Okay, we can expect the price of beef to go up. I will be buying 1 pound 1 pound chubs of beef, probably from Walmart. I don't care for the soy. I tried it. I don't know about, we have to be careful. Like the other day at Albertsons, they sold me some beef bones. They were marked down that were like 3 days past the Best By date. And I thought, I really don't like this. I think I'm just going to go for the Walmart 1 pound chubs of beef. Not too many in case, you know, the power goes out. Stocking up on toilet paper because they've done that to us before. Water because you have to have water. Not going crazy, just picking up water every now and then. And then medicine. So out here, the medicine is a big deal. I was at the 99-cent store and I can't find the sleeping pills I like, and I can't find the cheap Tylenol. That's going to be bad. So when I do find it, I'm going to buy some. So what I'm looking for is an increase in gas, a power outage, an increase in beef, possible no toilet paper, need water, and stock up on medicine like cough syrup and stuff. I like Robitussin DM. I buy the generic at Walmart. And then, like, if I was to get some kind of little sinus thing, I take that. I haven't been sick in years. You guys have probably noticed. You're probably thinking, wow, that woman is the healthiest woman I've ever met. I have always been this way, but I think it has something to do with my boring life, you know, or genetics or something on my dad's side. My dad didn't live a long time, though. You work hard enough and you get enough stress, you will die. Okay, so now I'm trying to maintain my car. So, you know, the car is a big issue because cars are getting very pricey. This year, my son traded in a car and bought another car for his wife because the baby came along. And they gave him a very liberal trade-in. It was, you know, cars are a big deal. So I am not really careful with my car. Like, I have a small garage and I have dinged up my car on every side. Right out here, I gave myself one of the worst dents by running over one of these islands. So, you know, but other than that, my car is in pristine condition. It's not the cleanest car, but it's pretty good. Okay, so last night I made the spaghetti and meatballs. And so what I'm going to be, for a couple months, I have made meals like what if meals. Like what if, like we're stricken by a famine, what are we going to do? Well, now I'm going to switch it up and just find meals that are good but cheap. So last night, my spaghetti and meatballs was good, and it was cheap. Cheap as dirt too. And the meatballs were a big improvement. I posted the video. I posted a bunch of good videos on my Twitter, and it was Marco Pierre making meatballs. And when I saw him make those meatballs, I go, those are the meatballs. I'm not Italian, not even. Although I used to have a lot of handsome Italian men for haircut clients. They're the best clients too. They're very particular about their hair. When I worked in Point Loma. Point Loma is nice. I should go down there and show you guys. I might do it. It's only 30 miles from here. So, the minute I saw this guy make the meatballs, I go, those are the meatballs I've been looking for all my life. I don't like the taste of cheese in my meatballs, and I don't like the Parmesan cheese in my meatballs. And it's not tasty enough with just hamburger, but with this simple recipe I found, those are the best meatballs. I didn't use the best ever hamburger because I'm using up my soy burger. So I'm finding, but that was good, you guys. And then I found pretty good sauce at 99 cents only. I stockpile spaghetti sauce. So what I'm going to be doing now for the rest of the year is eating the stockpile down. If you don't have a stockpile, now you're going to get one. Okay, so I was making biscuits. So I'm going to be making biscuits with gravy, bacon gravy, and I'm going to be making some good chili. And I am going to be now, those sugar cookies with hard frosting were the best sugar cookie recipe I have found. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. But I have in mind now to add white chocolate chips to that cookie dough recipe and macadamia nuts. Now, the recipe on the back of the package, no. I think this is going to be good. But, okay, cookies and biscuits are done for a while. Now it's going to be pies, pies, pies. I want to make some meat pies. You know, I want to make them like turnovers. I have this good hamburger pie recipe, and you just add tomato soup, potatoes, green beans, any vegetables, and corn, carrots, and you mix that up and put it in the pie. And I have another hamburger filling that I like, which is cabbage, onions, and hamburger, with a little bouillon cubes and water inside of, and you add a little flour and thicken it up and make a pie filling. And also I'm going to be making fruit pies because I have stockpiled tons of fruit. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and if you have any potential things like power outages, can you leave it under the comments? The comments have been awesome. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.